Hi, I'm VG Retro, and today we're playing Starwing for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. I played this just yesterday, but that doesn't matter because you're not going to see it for a week, which is now... Shit. Fuck. Anyway, this is going to be a long play of Course 2, which I actually find a lot harder than Course 3. Course 3 is supposed to be the harder mode of Starwing. Like, Course 1, which I did, was normal mode. Course 2 is hard mode. Course 3 is like an expert mode or something. So today, we're going to do Course 2. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm never going to do that again. Okay, so I've just got to say, incidentally, I really like this bit where you're flying around. You get to, you know, it's a new type of game, so you get a chance to get a grip of the controls and that, but no, I'm just faffing around. Okay, so here we did Course 1 last time, so now we're going to do Course 2. I'm always biased against this course because I cannot stand Sector Y. Anyway, Corneria the base.
Star Fox team, our last resort is to counterattack Venom. Good luck.
Oh, sorry.
Good luck.
As he says. Yeah, I love this game. But like I was just saying, I really don't like Sector Y in this game, simply because one of the big problems with Sector Y is the boss. That flying manta thing, I've forgotten its fucking name. If I can get through tonight's long play, I'll find out what it was called. But it had the arm thing, and all the arms would just spin around. It was impossible to do enough damage to get rid of the arms properly, and then it would crash into you, and you would just up and die, which is really annoying. You may also notice that when people are doing recordings of emulators and that, or just playing online games, usually they'll use an Xbox controller, but I don't do that. Right now I'm using my PlayStation 2 controller with a USB port that I actually purchased 10 years ago. I bought 2 of them so that some of my friends could play Super Nintendo games. But the only Super Nintendo games we'd actually played together were things like Super Mario World, which were actually set up on the Super Nintendo to share the same controller as Controller 1. Which, for a turn-based game, you know, when you take turns between players, it does actually work a lot better, really. It just saves having so many controller wires all over the floor. I noticed that Corneria is a lot different in this course. It's more of a challenge. There are more enemies. There are different types of enemies. And look, the flying saucer's out already, but... Oh yeah, and he also drops little parachutes of bombs, and I've got an itch on my ear. Stop itching my ear. Yeah, I know what the actual line is. I'm just bantering, you know, I'm talking shit. That's kind of what VG Retro does. If you don't like that, why the fuck did you subscribe in the first place? I really love wasting my Nova Bombs just to kill everything on screen. What the fuck? How did that hit me? What? Well, Mike, you're playing shit again. How'd you feel? Shit! Yeah, so do I, mate. I knew that was going to hit me. I knew that was going to hit me. Did you see that? Those things back there, they just sort of fell down on their own. Ah, now I could hit the plasma ball without it killing me. Couldn't do that before. So now let's just try and get through these things. I really hate these ones because, like, they come down so close. I think the worst part of it's in Course 3, really. I could have hit him, but if I tried to hit him then, I would have just missed and probably blown myself up. So let's just get rid of these guys. Whoa! Did those two survive the Nova Bomb? They're not going to survive my firepower now. Oh, I missed it.
Incoming enemy.
You know, one thing always bugged me about this boss, and it's the fact that for Course 2, it's the attack carrier again, but he's easier because his life bar is actually just a little bit smaller. In fact, is it? I don't know, it's probably the same. I'll probably have to do a screenshot of both sequences and check that out later. But fighting him, the principle's just the same as it was before. Just destroy all the compartments when they open, and don't get hit by the plasma bombs. Do the actual barrel roll properly. Yeah, a bit like that, Mike. Okay, I got hit again, but I didn't lose half as much health as I did when I played it in Course 1. Incidentally, I never said this, but the mountains in the background, they're beautiful. They kind of remind me of Snowdonia. The mountains in North Wales where I grew up. I didn't actually live on the mountains. I lived on Anglesey, which is a small island, but it's... On the clear summer mornings, you can see those mountains on the distant horizon, and they look beautiful. I'm going back to Anglesey in September for a holiday, and I'm really looking forward to it because I miss those mountains. I also miss the ability to endanger my life in stupid ways. Yeah, I'm actually like that. You don't, like... Do you remember when I stood on that cliff? You know... Sector X.
Andross's forces intend to build a base in this area. Destroy their rock crusher.
Okay, this is annoying because that's exactly the same scrolling text that was given for Asteroids, so far, this new course has nothing new to offer. Except Corneria down there and some pretty kick-ass music. I love this music. Yeah, this is why I don't like the cockpit setup, because, you can't see what you're doing. The crosshair never hits its target until it's just missed it. And it gets really annoying. Either the stars are multicolored or there's confetti in Corneria's atmosphere. No, it's not the atmosphere's down there. In Corneria's orbit. This game's slowing down rather rapidly. I'm falling through space. Ah, missed the one up. Take this enemy brute. Yeah, I was right. Peppy does actually sound like the more eager one, whereas Slippy just sounds like a dumbass. Sounds like he's doing an impression of a northern Tony Tiger. I think what's good about this level is the variety in the new walls and such. It's a challenge because they all spin around. It's really hard to get out of their way. But once you get the blaster power up that I've got now, you're absolutely fine. Blow everything up. I wonder if I'll do better in this course too, because last time I did really badly. Was it a waste? Or was I being clever and got it back? Okay, now we got the shield. I can tell I've got the shield because the signs around my crosshairs are all blue. Now let's just see how long I can hold on to it this time. Oh, for fuck's sake. Got to level 2 and then guess who gets captured again, gets attacked again. Look, I'm trying to hit these things. Would you get out of my way, you son of a bitch? I swear, I don't think these things can be killed. Like, sometimes they can, and then sometimes they just can't. Oh well, got him anyway. Oh, now we're coming to the bit that I really hate. Any minute now. Shit. Well, there goes my shield. Fuck! Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Fucking... What the hell's that over there? Oh, that's Titania. Oh god, now I've got to save prick features as well? There, I saved you now. Shut up. Oh, that's Titania over there, yeah. Gotta go over there. Come on. There we go. Shit, I've got an itch now. There's one thing here I don't like about this rock crusher. His life meter's even smaller. But then when you try and hit the those things there, it opens and closes at rapid succession in the first one, so you can't actually hit the bugger. You know? said bugger, but I meant to say bloody thing, so that's why I just stopped talking randomly. And the only difference between him and the other one is that he fires 2 missiles and then a plasma ball, as opposed to one missile, 1 plasma ball. But because he's got a smaller light bar... shitting hell. Because he's got a smaller life bar, he's easier to defeat. Give it. What's the worst that could happen? 99! 99! Why is it that on every second round and every second level I cannot do 100 at the end of the stage? That really pisses me off. Anyway, here we go with Titania.
The planet Titania. Corneria's resource world has been overrun. You must retake the weather control unit.
You know, I really should stop doing the accent.
Good luck.
Oh yeah, so basically Titania is a stormy is not really a stormy planet. It's just the Andross's cronies have got hold of it, and they've changed the weather system. So basically we have to deal with enemies that come directly from Meteor, all the enemies that I hate, and then we got rocks everywhere. You can't see where you're going or anything. But you can actually complete this level really quickly, and then at times it can take forever because you defeat all of these enemies that you're seeing now. Oh, finally. That's a relief. Remember when I did Course 1 the other day, Falco didn't actually get into trouble until Venom. It was always Slippy and Peppy. It was nice to see those things come back in Lilac Wars. It's amazing when you destroy massive enemies. Yeah, now, weather control unit is over there, but I've just missed it because I'm an idiot. That doesn't matter, because it means that I can have a second round of the snow section, and guarantee that I will not get less than 100 this time. What happened? Where did all my health go? I definitely hit that guy then. Oh well, I hit the weather control unit and then bam, the weather returns to what it's supposed to be. And more enemies sporadically turn up out of completely nowhere. And I missed one, so I think that... Oh, for fuck's sake, Peppy already! Shit! Oh, you can fly over him. I think those things, didn't they make a comeback in Zonus in Lilac Wars? Because I like to think that a lot of what you see in this level was repeated in Zonus in Lilac Wars, as well as elements of Fortuna. Because in this game, Fortuna is the only planet in this game, you know, it's the only planet in this game where you go over land and sea. Whereas you get land and sea in various sections of Lilac Wars games. Lilac Wars stages and such. Also, the music in that level was really cool. I've just saved you! Incidentally, you're probably wondering why I'm not shouting and screaming like I did last time I played Starwing. Well, it's because my sister's home and she's in bed and she's got work in the morning. Which means that I will have to record Course 3 tomorrow. Which is good, because it means that I'll be able to shout. You can't really do Lilac Wars without shouting. You've really got to show your emotions, darling. It's just the way things work in the civilized world. Fucking! I knew he was going to hit me. I bet the boss is going to kill me. Who wants to place bets that the boss will kill me? I'm looking for 500. I'm looking for 500. I'm gonna fucking die, because I'm about to enter the boss stage and my health is... Look at it, it's non-existent. Oh, that is funny. Bye-bye. It's a small boss, though. Brilliant music, though. And this is another Zoners sort of level where all these random enemies are flying at you and you've got to destroy them before they kill you. Once you've eradicated all of them, Professor Hanger turns up. And you've got to hope and pray that you kill him before he kills you. Here they come. Bang! Oh! Normally when I get to that bit, that first wave kills me, but I was not dying today. But I've noticed that the whole of Titania's randomly changed. Like, it was dark, it was red. Now all of a sudden it's a beautiful sunset with some nice mountains in the far distant horizon. Kind of reminds me of, what... It looks like Corneria in Lilac Wars, only in the sunset. And there we go. I got 100, which is cool, but I should actually have 300 points and not 99. My sister's gonna kill me. Oh, that's weird. Incidentally, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire's on TV, and I've just seen David Tennant. Hello, Doctor. And also, Barty Crouch, who plays his dad in that, is Roger Lloyd Pack, who a lot of people might know as the guy who created the Cybermen in the alternate universe in that story when they came back in David Tennant's series. Sector Y.
How are the R-Wings handling? If an amoeba clings to your ship, use L or R to get rid of it.
An amoeba.
Good luck.
That's not very promising. Now, it's sad that I hate this level because the music is just great. But it's very weird because you've got all these manta rays that are flying around and you're not allowed to, you're not actually allowed to hit them. Oh, some of them you are. Like when they say beware of the big stingray, for instance, you can't hit him because he will crash right into you and there's just no hope of survival. And you know, it's not easy to get 100 in some of these levels, like in this one. You're trying to hit all these enemies, but they never come near you, and by the time you reach them, they disappear. Look, when are these fuckers gonna come over here? See? They weren't. They were leaving then. Oh, here are the amoebas. Roll, baby, rock and roll. Not easy when this is the only way you can get an extra life, by going right into the heart of these space amoebas. Isn't that a film? Isn't that where Gazora came from, Space Amoeba? I think it is. Yeah, I think that's the American name for... Fuck off! Fucking Space Amoeba bastard! Get off me, you fucking Gazoras! Yeah, I wonder why they called it Space Amoeba when clearly he's a squid. He's some sort of mutant squid. Ah, yeah, this is the stingray that you're not allowed to hit. Beware of the big stingray, stingray. Oh, look at that. Slippy's going to kill something and not get killed himself. You know, I'm going to put 10 quid on him actually getting hit before the level's over, before something tries to attack him. Well, that was just because I hit him, but can you blame me? Oh, well, there's Peppy's turn to get whacked. But, like an idiot, I went and saved him. And I've noticed this is the only space level where you're not actually in the first person mode. Now this is tricky because if you hit the big stingray too many times, he will actually fly at you and he will hit you hard. He will go right face on into you and it's almost impossible to dodge. But you've got to hit the smaller stingrays though. If you hit the smaller stingrays, it means that they'll fly away. Oh, there you go. Everybody on YouTube, you owe me 10 fucking quid. Now. I'm not kidding. Give me that 10 quid. Right now. Sons of bitches. I'll tell you what. I'll open up a Patreon. Then you can give me that. Then you can give me that 10 quid. Oh god, here it comes. I fucking hate this boss. At first, it doesn't look too bad. Like, it's just a head with like lots of arms and an average life bar. Slightly big, but The trouble is, they say shoot down its arms to hit his body, and then he swings at you like a freaking maniac, launching plasma balls, and he moves so fast that you can't actually hit the arms. And when you try and hit them, they just break off. And he zooms in on you. Look at how minuscule that amount of health is that I've just taken off him. And look at that. I destroyed the arm, and what happens? It just flies off. And then he gets another one. And then he rides straight into you. Fuck's sake. Oh, come on! How many times do I have to hit the arms before you'll just die? I think this level is the only level where having the full power-up plasma is just... you know, it's the biggest downside because it just blows up the arms without doing the enemy any real damage, and then he just swings at you like a fucking ring around the rosy fucking... Stop saying fucking. Oh, fuck. Swinging around like a complete moron. Oh, finally. There we go. I've removed his arms, the tail's coming out. I never got this far before he swung into me and took all my life. But look at that, I've still got the shield. That ain't like me at all. Oh, I've done it! Oh my god, I think I've done it. Oh, I feel so much better now. I have never beaten that boss without losing at least one life before. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're saying. I'm just having fun. Something really terrifying's just gone on. My dog is over there. His legs are twitching. His eyes are wide open, but he's asleep. He's snoring as well. His eyes are wide open and he's fucking snoring. You know those vines where you see those guys joking that they're asleep, their eyes are wide open, but they're going... That's my dog, right now. It's disturbing. Anyway. Venom, the final goal.
Is everything alright, Fox? Question mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. You're on course to sneak into Venom's back door.
He's saying that like it's a bad thing. We're sneaking into Venom. And how can we be sneaking into Venom this way when if you look at the fact that, what's it called, Course 3, he says that Course 3 is a good way to take Venom by surprise. So if you're sneaking in through Venom's back door, aren't you technically taking him by surprise? So, if you want to take Venom by surprise... Wait. Shit. So yeah, if you want to take Venom by surprise, just don't do Course 1. Get out the fucking way, Pepe! Oh god. So this is basically the, this is the garbage disposal Venom, pretty much, because I've just been attacked by garbage. At least that's what I'm assuming. I've got 4 Nova Bombs, and I'm not using any of them to blow these guys up. I forgot that thing you can't actually kill. Whoa! Okay, I've lost my shield. I got my Nova Bomb back. Get off! Shit! Shut up, Peppy, Slippy, whatever the fuck your name is, I don't care anymore. My mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. Well, I am shooting those things and they are not dying until I launch a bomb up their asses. When in doubt, use the Nova Bomb. And then you got these things flying directly out of Venom's atmosphere. Oh, you are joking! I've just saved you! He's annoying. He is fucking annoying. Now I know what Stuttering Craig was talking about. I'm Stuttering Craig, and Sloopy is fucking useless. Which, yes, he is. Very much so. Yeah, I really love this version of Venom. I never said... Oh, you are kidding me. The shield was up there, but it was out of the on-rail range thing. That's not fair. I had a chance to get that shield then. Shit. I hope there's one here. No, doesn't look like it. Da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. Blowing everything up. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I remember this boss, the Metal Smasher. Basically, you've got to hit one of them rapidly, and then fire the retros as soon as your friends tell you to, because he will close on you and kill you. I remember the first time I tried this level, I just died instantly. I don't know which one's most important to kill off. I think you can just choose either of them, really. But provided you use the retros at the right time, which I didn't there. Well, I've been targeting this one, so I'm just going to blow this one up. And then I'm going to kill this one. Let me hit you. Oh, wait. Yeah, I thought so. Forgot about that. No, I was just too busy talking bollocks, I completely forgot that the boss was coming. So now we're going to go down to Venom. Oh yeah, we're coming to the end now, the maze in Goblet of Fire. It's a good film. 100. I am great. Nobody really talks about this version of this level in Starwing. You're going at high speed across a Venom highway. It's a different side of Venom. You've got the clouds from the original version in courses 1 and 3, but if you look at the ground, you can actually see a massive populated city down below. So you're in some sort of highway in the sky. So basically, you're Fox McCloud flying in your R-Wing across a highway attacking what appears to be 3D rendered DeLoreans. I think I've just killed Doc Brown 100 times over. Yeah, that sounds about right. You know, I've forgotten about that. I don't know what else to fucking talk about now. Why do I say fucking instead of fucking? Boom, 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 boom. Ah, I really thought that guy wasn't going to get hit. And yes, I have missed the checkpoint, but it doesn't make a difference, because if I die now, I'm fucked anyway, because I don't think there are blaster power-ups in this stage, unless I just got one. I wasn't really paying attention, because I'm trying to talk to you at the same time as playing the game. It's like when you're looking to a friend while driving a car, you've got to be able to do both, and it ain't easy. Oh my god, are these things actually going to attack, or are they just going to appear in the background? He just blew himself up. I'm sorry, but did you see that? He crashed into a wall. What is that noise? Apply the brakes. There you are. It was a very annoying motorcycle in the sky. Oh, and there's another... Wait, is that 2? That was weird. It was a bike, but with a 2-dimensional rider on it. I've completely forgotten what the boss is in this level. But there it is. Whatever it is, I can't open it. Oh, of course, it was that thing that flew out there. And he drops bikers. And all you do is hit them. And then you hit him when his door's open. Half of his health's gone already. Oh, fuck! I didn't know he could do that. Oh, come on. Don't you dare. No, I'm not losing anything now. Speed up, you son of a bitch. Fight me like a man. Finally, open your fucking door and let me kill you. Boom, 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 boom. Give me some boom. Bye-bye. Just like the way he skids into a genuine crash there. Well, that was very nice. And now we got to fight Andros again. Since I got some practice with Andros last night, this should be a piece of piss. Wow! I've finally done a course in Star Fox where I haven't lost a single life. And who said that Harry Potter was for kids? I just saw Victor Crumb possessed. That was frigging terrifying, man. And incidentally, yes, I have read the Harry Potter books, but we're not here to talk about Harry Potter, because last time I did one of these videos, I just went on this long rant about how Super Ted's remake is going to be garbage, because it just doesn't match up to what it was before. So, no more Harry Potter talk, because we got to go through these stupid obstacles, and I missed what Andros had to say about me. Never even thought about those elements. Why? Oh, there was a twin blaster. Was there one before? I don't even remember.
You will not escape here alive.
Yeah, I will, as I did last night. So now we just destroy this thing as quickly as we did before. Piece of pissville, piece of pissville. Bangy, bangy, bang, 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 bang. There goes one of his eyes. Can you actually make him swallow an overbomb? Oh, you can't. That's not fair. That would have been cool though if you could make him swallow an overbomb. It would have saved a lot of time. Come on. Thought I'd get it. Yes, I just wasted an overbomb, but to tell you the truth, you don't really need them for this final stage, because when you've got double power-up, I'm pretty sure you can destroy the Andros box in one wave. Because I know that with Course 3, you need at least one wave to destroy him, unless you've got a really powerful Nova Bomb, which I don't, because I just used it. I was doing that, and it didn't work, so now I've got to fight this face again. Isn't that just great? Great days, as Daniel would say. Even though that isn't Daniel's accent. It hasn't been Daniel's accent since he was like 8 years old. It's funny, Dan did have a northern accent as a kid, but as soon as he met me, it mostly disappeared. And now my health is almost compromised, and I've got to dodge this shit, which is not good. Oh, there we go. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. Now all I need to do is hit that venom box again. It's changed colour, so this should be easy. Come on, let me have this. There we go. I have beaten Star Fox Course 2 without dying once, which I've never done before. Do I feel like I've achieved something? No. Why? Because I've got to do Course 3 tomorrow. In fact, fuck it, I'm going to record Course 3 tonight as soon as this is done. I don't care, I'm a rebel. I wonder, you know how Team 4-Star have been doing those Let's Plays as characters from Dragon Ball Z? Like Lanny Pator does Renegade for Life. Does anyone want to see me do one as Jack the Denizen from Sequential Art? Because, I don't know, would that be funny? For me to do Jack the Denizen's voice again, but playing a video game? That'll be weird, so here we are, playing Star Fox! God, that'd be fucking disturbing. Nah! I just destroyed Andros! Yeah, that would be a bit fucked up. I'll have to talk to Dan and Sarah about that. So we're flying through the air. Oh yeah, now we get into... Hang on a sec. Just let this bit play. Cauldron's just been lit. Voldemort's a baby. And... where is it? Cedric Diggory has just been killed. Yeah. See, I know that... So I can't help it when the film's on. Are you comfortable? That's my fucking jumper, Charlie. I've got to stop saying fucking. I've done that already. Shut up, Michael. What was my score? I missed it. Ah, that's what happens when you talk crap. I got an average score of 99. I'm in Corneria.
This is Corneria. Pepper speaking. Congratulations on a job well done.
Roger, I am heading back to Corneria. Why can't the rest of the game have voices like that? Why does it have to be like squashed in at the end where you can't hear it and the rest of the game is... I wonder what the boss was called in Sector Y, because I know this is the attack carrier. Level asteroid was the rock crusher. No, not asteroid. Sector X was the rock crusher. Then it was Professor Hanger in Titania. And then, of course, it was the Metal Smasher and the Galactic Riders in both courses of Venom. So, what was Sector Y's boss called again? I don't remember. I think it's Plasma something. I'll find out in a sec. The designs of some of these enemies are really weird. Why is it called Professor Hanger? Whatever it is, it's very small. Oh, here it comes. Oh, there's Voldemort. Hi, Voldy. Plasma Hydra. Okay, but it's not a Hydra, is it? Because a Hydra is a seven-headed snake. I know quite a lot about Greek mythology. And also, who was it that proposed the idea of the Horse of Troy? Was it Odysseus? No, it wasn't. It was the Doctor. Listen to some missing episode soundtracks, you'll understand what that means. It's really weird seeing the bikers because the bikers themselves are 2D shapes, just like those spinning crocodile things that fly at you sometimes. I mean, they're certainly not monkeys. I mean, how many monkeys are blue? So here we have this Andros again. Andros ... So, where did that guy get the name Telekinetic Amplifier? Was it something he made up? Because I felt like I'd heard that name before his video, but oh well. So, now we sit through the end credits again. Which was boring last time, so I'm just going to get out my sketchbook and doodle for a few minutes while the end credits play. And I'm going to hum it as well. Oh god, it's still going. I need to think of stuff to do during this time. Because I never know what to say during end credits, because when people do modern Let's Plays, they just sort of end straight away. Here we go. This is an action figure of the Second Doctor. I like the Second Doctor. What? Shit. The Second Doctor is on the floor. He has 62 missing episodes. He's Patrick Troughton. Hello, Ben Cheese. For fuck's sake. Come on! My dog's looking at me like I'm weird. Like, if only he knew. The end.
Oh God, we're playing that one again, are we?
Oh God, it's still going. You know, for a game that's really, really good, the end credits go on forever. And there's this thing with Nintendo games, even up to the Nintendo 64, where the credits just rolled and rolled and rolled, and they never ended. Oh, finally, it's over. So I don't need to worry about having nothing to talk about. Okay, well, this was fun. So, this is VG Retro saying, until next time, good night, good luck, and fuck off. Goodbye!